456 people low on their luck and cash are invited to play children's game for a ridiculous prize amount. What they don't know is what they signed up for, how truly dangerous it is. With all game masters wearing masks and an undisclosed location, the anonymity is overwhelming. Feeling overly confident in these games can be deadly, as you must always follow the rules or will be eliminated. Which debt-ridden contestants will make it all the way through the games and win the jackpot to change their life? Rated TVMA, I give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a Netflix original, meaning you can only watch it on Netflix. It's a foreign show located in South Korea. It's a heart-wrenching series that captivates you from the beginning until the end. Intriguing characters with relatable stories featuring hardships, family, friendship, high stakes, and betrayal. You never really know who you can trust. The little boy helping Ji-hung with the claw machine to gift his daughter for her birthday. When Fly Me to the Moon was played by Frank Sinatra, an absolute classic. Sang-woo and Ali helping Ji-hung make the first round. That if the majority of the players decide that they can be done with the game at any time. Sang-woo letting Ali use his phone and give him money for the cab, that was super kind. Working together to get through the games and protect each other in their shared living spaces. Sang-woo, when he responds to Min Yao, there's no captain, we're all equal here. Ali sharing his food rations with Sang-woo for his previous kind gestures. Ji-young and Se-byuk's friendship, sacrificing herself, was not only noble but absolutely devastating. That the game master was furious that the handlers interfered. Everyone in these games are equal. Here, every player gets to play a fair game under the same conditions. These people suffered from inequality and discrimination out in the world, and we're giving them one last chance to play fair and win. When Min Yao wrapped her arms around Deok-soo during the bridge game and said, "I need you to know you have such a tiny dick," and fell backwards. Ji-hung helping Se-byuk's brother and getting him out of the orphanage and placing him with Sang-woo's mother to take care of him, and unknowingly giving them the winnings in the boy's suitcase. Ji-hung thinking he was going to have a nice dinner and present for his daughter, and it ends up being a toy gun lighter. Probably should have picked the stuffed animal out of the claw machine. Red light, green light was so brutal. Seeing all those people flee after realizing what was going on was awful. Ji-hung's mom not going to the doctor to treat her diabetes because they don't have insurance and it costs too much money. Sang-woo not disclosing that he knew what the game was going to be. The umbrella was the worst, and he knew it, and he didn't say anything, so that was a snake move. Using the doctor contestant to harvest organs of the eliminated players and sell them on the black market. And the one even confessed that they were having sex with one of the lady contestants' dead bodies, and that they took turns. Sang-woo tricking Ali was the absolute worst thing out of the whole show for me personally. He really trusted him and truly believed that he was going to try and get both of them out, and then just to take the marbles and let him die like that when he's got a wife and kid of his own was just so painful. The VIPs, they're sick fucks betting on people's lives. The cheetah mask was the absolute worst of the creeps. Se-byuk getting a giant glass shard in her from the bridge game. Out of all ways to go, and after how long she fought to go out that way, it really pissed me off. Watching people get brutally murdered never gets easier. In fact, it gets a lot tougher. You create an emotional connection to these contestants. And I couldn't help but cry, like during Se-byuk getting her throat slit or Sang-woo killing himself instead of quitting the game to get his mother out of the debt he accumulated. Ji-hung not using the money and not getting on the plane to go to America to be with his daughter after everything he's been through and after all the people passed away. I know what he's trying to do is like a good thing, but at the same time it's like, just go be with your daughter. You finally got the funds, and then come back and take these people down. But he's like, no, I'm going to take these people down now and just disappoint my daughter and hope she's okay with it. It's Netflix's most watched series in its history, and it only came out September 17th. In South Korea, a woman in real life got bombarded with calls and text messages from her number showing on one of the invitation cards. It was later edited out. The creator, Hwang, finished the first draft in 2009. It took 6 months to write the first 2 episodes. He was denied by studios for 10 years before Netflix picked it up. The giant doll from the first episode is actually real and in Jichun County, guarding the entrance of a horse carriage. And I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong or anything else wrong. I'm trying my best, but if you know the correct pronunciation, put it in the comments below. Much appreciated. It was originally called Round 6 and announced in the fall of 2019. All games that were played were actually pictured on the wall if you look in their living space.